Hey everybody, Adam Davidson, RadCast for Saturday, January 7th. Listen to these words from James. Suppose a man comes into your meeting wearing a gold ring and fine clothes, and a poor man in filthy old clothes also comes in. If you show special attention to the man wearing fine clothes and say, "Here's a good seat for you," but say to the poor man, "You stand over there," or "Sit on the floor by my feet," have you not discriminated among yourselves and become judges with evil thoughts? Listen, my dear brothers and sisters, I love this. Has not God chosen those who are proud, who are poor in the eyes of the world to be rich in faith and to inherit the kingdom he promised those who love him? And that's the word of the Lord. I bring that scripture to our attention today because a big part of our story as a family is continuing to unfold. Our daughter Lexi, 18 years old, has special needs, Down syndrome and autism, a cognitive delay that means her living on her own is never going to happen. So usually in our society, we will take folks like Lexi and put them in a group home. Well, guess what? There aren't enough group homes in the world. I mean, we are significantly underhomed, and so it creates a great crisis for families like ours. And so we met with our friends Jess and Ryan, who founded the Lucas Project and who are the founders of Hope Farm. And today, our family gets to go help with some of the other families that will be in the house, actually do the demolition for this home that we're rebuilding. And I want you to watch this video. If you haven't seen it yet, just take a moment and be inspired. This tells the story better than I ever could.
Hi, I'm Jess Ronnie, and we are here today at Hope Farm, and we just wanted to share a little bit about what our dream is for this space. We recently purchased Hope Farm, which we're hoping to turn into disability housing for 6 individuals. We are currently standing in the barn here. There's also a ranch on the property that Luke and Lexi will live in, hopefully within the next year or so. And we just wanted to take this time to introduce you to the Hurst family, Brittany and Adam, and just let them share their story about why they got involved with Hope Farm.
Years and years ago, back when Lexi was still young, the plan was for her to be in school and live at home, and then eventually find an opportunity for her to move into a group home. Well, we come to find out that there's not nearly enough space for all of these folks to have a place to go and to live. And so what has happened is we went into a bit of a panic almost. We weren't sure what to do. And then through God's incredible interaction and leadership and just kind of putting things together, we met the Ronnies. And Jess and Ryan tell us that they've already got something in the works with Hope Farm and the Lucas Project. And they invited us to be part of it. And so we're super excited because what this means is that Lexi and Lucas and others will have a place to live and to thrive. And now we want you to know more about it and to perhaps even take part in the whole thing.
So many of you friends have been so faithful and generous in helping to support Hope Farm, and we thank you for that. And we'll put a link down in the comments so that you can do that again if you feel so led. But I just wanted to talk about how you see a passage like James 2, and it reminds us that it's not just the poor, it's those who are not financially poor, but those who have any kind of disability or any kind of lack of opportunity that you and I take for granted. It's our job as followers of Jesus to honor the poor, to take those who are incapable of certain things and to shore up around them and support them so that we show that their lives have dignity too. So anyway, that's what we're going to do this morning. We're going to go in, me and the boys and Brittany, and we're going to swing some hammers and we're going to, throw some sawdust around. And that kind of makes it sound like a weird sawdust game. That's not what we're going to do. But what we are going to do is basically trash the place in a good way and then rebuild it and begin this process of truly making a home for Lucas and Lexi and then others. So we're excited about this. We'll show you more later. Thank you. That's RadCast.